Oh, bloody Gator geezers, welcome back to another episode of the LEASOWES career mode. And a recap from last... You know what? I'm just going to let it run. I'm just going to let it run.
Ferguson. To finish. Yes! Ferguson! 86 minutes. What a turnaround, boy. Come on. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm going to pass out, lads. What a finish to the end of this game. Oh.
Well, let's see this again.
Ball into the middle. The gingerbread man lays that ball. And of course it had to be. Ferguson's just missed an absolute golden chance. But the second one, you don't give the Irishman 2 bites of the cherry, do ya? The second one, oh my God, he's passed out. We've all passed out. Someone's doing the mannequin challenge. Who bloody cares? Massive, boys. Are we going to win it? We're not going to win it. Alzate! Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Boys, we've just done the absolute impossible.
Tell me you've seen a better finish to a playoff final in your life. And of course that means Championship playoff final winners means Premier League, boys. We've made it to the dance. Get in. And of course, that means we're going to be playing some absolutely big boys, but signing some big boys in this episode as well. But as always, geezers, if you are enjoying this series, if you're enjoying the career mode, if you're enjoying the content as a whole, please make sure you drop this video a like and you're subbed if you're new around these parts. Premier League season, let's get into it then. Now, a little bit of a cheeky look at the kits for this season. Loving this one, the home kit this season. A little bit of an absence of the blue, but still the white and the orange together looking beautiful. Liking the little lightning bolt as well down it, mate. It looks rough and ready for a fantastic Premier League season. And the away kit, lovely little bit of pattern jobby going on here. Pure orange, little bit of white with the dark blue in the middle as well. Just sets it off absolutely lovely, and Evan Ferguson is going to be absolutely bagsman in that one. And last but not least then, probably my personal favourite this year, the dark blue with the orange. It looks absolutely unreal. And Alzate, our man, our myth, our legend from the previous video, modelling it absolutely perfectly. Right then, geezers, it is absolutely madness. We are Premier League footballers. LEASOWES AFC, man, who'd have thought it? Not me, not you. And the first team to come to the Bando, to come to Green Hill, where all of these nasty little shitbags are, it's going to be the Cottagers. It's going to be Fulham FC. Now, this is a time for us to really cut our teeth, see what we made of this season, to see if we need to make some serious transfers. We're going to play a couple games in this one, and then we're going to get into the bloody transfers. But the first highlight in this one is unfortunately Fulham taking the lead. Like I said, it's going to be a bit of a suck it and see one for the first couple of games. But this is not the start we wanted, lads. Paulinho getting a power shot straight past Roland. He didn't have a chance, did he? Ball swung into the box and Nelson gets a head on it, just hitting the post. It's the keeper's head, but does go out the other way. We did bring Wilson on towards the end of this game. He goes driving through. He is absolutely going on one. And I tell you what, if Wilson scores this or sets this one up for Ferguson, he's basically cemented himself in the team. But none of us can get it in. It does get bundled around towards the end of that game there, but Minamino handballed it just before we go out. Now, like I said, suck it and see. Tell your mom, tell your dad, we're at the Etihad. Man City, early on in the season, second game in, Haaland goes bundling through. The ball comes back, ricochets off, but the ref calls it. Helps us out there, to be fair. A little one off the bar then. We are absolutely on borrowed time against Man City. They just keep coming forward. Give the ball away here when we probably should have got it away. Love a little bit of 1-2 each. And it does get cleared again. We're absolutely on the bones of our arse. We cannot get the ball away. You can see again they're coming forward. Lovely little bit of play, and this time it is Maya who turns on an absolute sixpence and just fires it past Roland. They're coming forward again then. Lovely little ball through to Haaland. And look, just look at the play. They're just messing around with us. We're trying to get it clear. We can't. Little one towards the end of the game. Thomas into Ferguson. Fantastic chance to get us on level terms, but can't. He just missed it. Haaland coming forward again. Driving forward. I can't believe Haaland hasn't scored at least 3 or 4 in this game. He's had so many opportunities, but either Roland's keeps him out or he keeps missing it. Again, another one. Wilson steals a little bit of a march. Tries to wrap it in that far corner, but can't quite do it. Lovely little power shot from Alzate. Imagine that in the 90th minute just to get us back clear, but it wasn't to come true. That's 2 losses on the bounce then, and we were going into this Everton one at home thinking we can get something here, lads. We can really cause them some problems. What on earth is this play at the back? Corner, gets the ball, picks it up and absolutely tinks it straight down the middle after a lovely little play around our goalkeeper. But we were not deterred. We wanted a goal in this one. We had to get our first Premier League goal. Lovely little bit of play here, and Allo swings it into Thomas, the man who I have got so much hope for. He's got 5-star skill moves. He's absolutely brick shit house. And what a header this is. It's like a young Peter Crouch rising up and just absolutely binning it straight past. I'm assuming it was Pickford. I don't bloody know. I brought on Bar towards the end of the game. Now I've got a lot of hope for this geezer as well, but he can't finish it off. Now we're in the boardroom, and yes, lads, yes, I mean it. Inaki Williams, the man who was playing for Wolves in the previous season up in the Premier League. I think he absolutely battered us when he played against us in the Championship the other season. Oh, he's a kingfisher. And I also brought in Tolisso, one of the players, with standout players to be fair, in my Lyon rebuild. If you haven't watched it, get to watch it, my boys. But we go into this one with a little bit of a new lease of life. We've got some new top quality players that it only takes in 5 minutes on his debut, and Inaki Williams is already dominating people. Ball to the back sticker, straight header back across the goalkeeper. Look at that, mate. He's absolutely dumbfounded, and so am I, because Inaki Williams is showing me exactly why we've spent that 12 mil on him. Now, if you thought the first one was impressive, Elise knocks the ball over to him, battles, gets in front of the defender, and absolutely top binzer. What a finish. It's just beautiful. He's just an absolutely unreal footballer. He's a beautiful man, and he's going to cause people. He's going to have defenders waking up in cold sweats on a dark night, mate, because he's just a nightmare. The geezer is nightmare fuel. Again, look at this. We're absolutely cooking now. We're just playing with the ball around on our goal line. Lovely pass from Allo. Vale back into Allo again. Little chop inside. He's driving all the way. I'm thinking, I tell you what, Allo, if you score this or set this one up, flick to the back post, Ferguson. And I checked it, lads. It would have gone in. That would have been the best goal, the best team goal anyway we've scored in a long old while. They do go ahead and get a goal back, but it's not enough, lads. Leicester fall to the Kingfishers, a local little Darbs. They're just up the M5 to us, but it's massive. Inaki Williams on his bloody debut. Now, next game then against the tricky Geordies, mate. I was buzzing for this one because I thought if we can start to really put these teams in trouble, we'll be in and around Europe. Like, we'll be getting European places 100%. Allo, again, is up and down this side. Swings a ball in. It's him again. Lads, what am I going to do with this geezer? He's clearly far too good for a side who has just been promoted to the Premier League. But you know what? If he's a cheat code, I'm a bloody cheater, because he is absolutely on fire. He goes straight through again. Almost gets that one. Forces a little corner. Swung in from Nelson. And imagine if that had gone in. a Bar, and I bring Bar on towards the end of every single game. He's just absolutely class, mate. But talking about class, we're in the first couple rounds of the Carabao Cup. He's done it again. Inaki Williams, this time against Liverpool. He don't just do it against the small teams, he does it against the top teams. This was a rotated side, and he still came on, and he's still damaging people. Lovely little drop of the shoulder, and he sent Alisson to the absolute shops to find his dad. He is never, ever understanding. Klopp, mate, I'm absolutely clopping your cheeks with that one. You must be gutted, my son. But out of the frying pan and into the fire, we're against Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur themselves. St Maximin playing for them in this career mode. It's a scubby one, isn't it? I hate them ones that the keeper can't get to. They've dinked it across the box. It doesn't really matter. Now, I thought, we've got to go for this. We've really got to get back into the game. And Sessegnon taking it all on himself, dropping shoulders. Stones can't do anything. But you give it to the man who's absolutely cooking on gas. Inaki Williams. He's probably the best suited striker that we could ever have asked for. We've got Ferguson up there who can score with any single touch, but he don't even need to touch the ball at the moment. Inaki Williams is doing everything we need him to do. Straight from kickoff, we go and get ourselves back into it. But it wasn't long until St Max again causing us problems. I thought Roland had got it all sorted, all covered. But it's a great finish. He's took it on the half volley and he's just caressed it around his body. He comes out rushing in. It's a great finish, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? And I was thinking, look, lads, if we've done it this far, we've gone this long without really losing or causing any of our problems for ourselves, it was not too bad. If we lose at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I'll accept it. Accept that into the absolute Hall of Fame of unbelievable equalisers in the last minute. It's just floated up to him. He has got no right to win that. He's got no right to get his head on it. He's got no right to put it on target, even at goal. But to loop it over the goalkeeper in the only place that he couldn't get to it, it's illegal, mate. Call the cops, he's off his chops. I'm not having it anymore. There's got to be something. He's got to have changed my sliders in my game. Somehow, he's just incredible. Next up then is against Arsenal. They come to their Bando, they come to Green Hill. And there was only ever one man who I was really worried about in this one. And it's that guy there, Bukayo Saka. Oh my God, I played with him in the Chelsea rebuild and he's just incredible. The geezer, the ball just sticks to his foot. Couple of minutes after this one, then we try and sling the ball up to our strikers, but it's just not happening. We're not keeping the ball. And Florian Balogun, who's absolutely killing it over in France at the moment, goes ahead and gets an absolute banger. Bar again, missing those absolute unreal strikes, and it's only a matter of time till one of them go in. Next up then was Leeds, Yorkshire, and they've got Cisco up front, or whatever his name is, and he was causing me problems. Look at that, just off the line for that one. Roland making a save just before it. The ball gets cleared, he's off, he's out, and he's out for a rave. And when he's through on goal, there's only three things that are certain in life: death, taxes, and Inaki Williams finishing one-on-one. The ghost of Evan Ferguson comes absolutely creaming out the stands there, emanating through the boards. But just look at him. He just looks so good in a LEASOWES kit. I love him. He's absolutely fantastic. But again, we're going absolutely flying forward. Minamino with an absolute delicious little Peter Dinklage. And bars through. Can he finish? Can he? Hell, the man is on fire. He comes on every single game and makes stuff happen. But this time, he's got an absolute finish on it. What are them boots, by the way? Oh my God, I have neglected you, and I'm going to put some decent boots on you, mate. Do not worry. Bar gets his first goal for LEASOWES, and I love to see it, mate. He's absolutely smashing it. Chelsea come to the Green Hill next. It's going to be big, and it's the LeBron James of soccer. I don't know how Pulisic has got in that, but they've got Robbery in there as well. I know Chukwueze was in there. So they are going to cause us some serious problems. Roland making saves. I have to put at least one of Roland's saves in there because he's just absolutely unreal. But he does let the ball in at his front post here. You shouldn't do that, mate. As a goalkeeper, you shouldn't be conceding at your front post. And this one was a tough game. I've got to be honest. We were really, really struggling. We weren't getting many opportunities to go forward. And when we did, it was really difficult. Thomas getting a big save there. Corner comes in from Nelson. It gets headed away. But Alzate's underneath it. He's winding up one. And oh my God. Alzate, we play you in the centre midfield, mate, because we need to keep you away from those white lines that go missing up your bloody nostrils. You Colombian drug lord. That is postage stamp. It's absolutely top bins at. And he ends up scoring the goal of the episode. Again, it has to be. I'll put a poll out there later to see who you think scored the goal of the episode. But against Chelsea, it's a big point. Roland is absolutely on his knees, gutted, because he thinks we could have got the winner. But we did well. We did very well. Okay, then. Watch what I say, then. Yeah, we're at Brighton, and my arse is starting to tighten. Yeah, lads. Oh, my God. Brighton are up there this season. We will get to see a little picture of the table in a couple mins, but oh my God, this team that they have produced is naughty. They've got Marquinhos in there, their striker Calvert-Lewin, João Pedro as well has grown to an absolute decent part as well. And look at this, we get the tackling, it falls to Calvert-Lewin, he just drops it off to Marquinhos, and he was always going to score. He caused me some serious problems in this one, I've got to be honest. I was absolutely shooketh. Love a little bit of play here. Allo picks the ball up, driving into final third. Tries to put a ball into Ferguson, who can't quite get there. Tolisso tries to... Oh my God. He's hit him in the head.
It could have been killed.
Look at this then. Ball out the skizzer, and it's absolutely caught him straight in the front. Lads, we need to be careful. He's meant to be on the cover of Vogue tomorrow, wearing a bloody skirt. We're still fighting in this one though. Evan Ferguson really trying to get a goal against his former club. Alzate as well, slinging Inaki Williams through. And when have you been missing them, lads? It's just one of them days, and we're just not going to get it the way we want it. The ball comes little flying down here. Get the ball back, dink it back over. Lovely little touch in. It's got to be a penalty, ref. He's bundled into the back of him. How have you not seen that? Absolute joke of a performance from the referee there. We could have got something from that game, but we leave totally empty-handed. Quick butchers at the PL table then. Well, we're not in the top half of the table really, are we? We're just underneath Leicester, not too far though, off Brighton and Chelsea in those European spots. That's definitely something we're looking for. But oh my God, we are flirting with the relegation zone. We've matched with it on Tinder, but at the moment we are swiping left. Anyway, we've got 2 live games coming up right now. Let's have a bloody look who they are. First of all then, it's 0161 on your granny's flap. It's Manchester United. We're at Old Trafford for it as well. It's going to be naughty. Followed by Jurgen Klopp them cheeks. It's Liverpool coming to Manchester United up first, then Ketelaere, Elanga, Diaby, Gravenberch and Tuameni are going to be the 2 that I am worried most about. Defence looks a bit suspect, but they'll still give us a right old go. We are Roland in goal, Sessegnon, Tanganga, Elise and Allo left back. You've got Tolisso and Alzate in the middle, Thomas and Nelson out on the wings. Up front, Williams and Ferguson. Let's get at it, lads.
Here we go then, boys. Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. First time we've made it here, to be honest. Obviously the first time we're in the Premier League. But we ain't even played here in cup competitions or anything like that. It's the first time we've played them. God, it's a beautiful state, and it looks just sexy in the snow as well, doesn't it? Oh, love to see it. Come on then, next Tuesday, April Fool's Day, and you're the biggest fool in Manchester, and that's you, Eric Ten Hag, because we're going to absolutely cream you. You'll be creaming your jeans because of the sexy football we're playing. Win that. Oh, it's close. Don't know who this geezer is. But Alo says goodbye to that ball. I was going to say you can go, but it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Inaki! Oh, why have you outside the foot, you dear? Why have you tried a Travella?
Well, that's not a Travella.
No, what are you
That you just kicked the football.
What do you mean that wasn't a Travella? You started watching football at age 18, Danny. Straight your face.
And Reece Nelson, if you can steal a march here, son. Hit it! Oh, Nelson! A knack. But Thomas. Gotta bring it down there, Tom. And he's done it. Oh, Inaki Williams! You are absolutely illegal. Get over to them Man United fans. Stick it on them. This is what quality looks like. Oh my god. Inaki Williams has just turned the theatre of dreams into the theatre of nightmares. All of those Man United fans, including that goalkeeper, will be waking up in a cold sweat. Oh, it's just exquisite. Look at that, he's mugging them off as well. I'm your dad, because I've had all of your mums. Come on, boys. Big start to this game. This could be a famous win. Hello, hello. Oh, the kit's off the post. Get it away. No, not now. Oh, it's a deflection and a save, Roland. Cardinal sin. Oh, Tolisso. Inaka's gone. Hit that neck. Oh, that's awful. Terrible. Alzate, that should have been your man. Big stop, Roland. Big stop. Not that one. The other one. Furlong. Oh no, I've gone diving in. He ain't giving a penalty. What's he give? Free kick. Oh my god, I thought he'd give a penalty. Right, let's flick this out. Get it out. Oh no. Are you joking? It's Furlong Mendy as well. Smallest geezer on the pitch. Oh, I'm gutted about that. Who's man? I want to see whose man it was. Who was manning him? Because no one should be getting beat by Furlong Mendy.
Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end.
Oh, you know what? It's Inaki Williams. It is. It's Inaki Williams. At least goes up for the header. But it's defo Inaki Williams' man. Oh, let's regroup then, boys. Come on. They've gone really attacking, so we might be able to nick them on the break. Oh, good lad, Talise. Oh, that's a great ball. That's a big save. Get it out. Oh my God, 4 minutes left. Lads, we're falling apart at the seams. Oh, we've fallen. Go on, Vale. Get up. And beat him. You got pace on him.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here.
Flick it. And ball! Referee! That's very naughty from you, booby. Thomas is going to absolutely sledgehammer one.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear.
Corner.
Foul, and he will get a yellow card.
Yes, going out for a corner. Last minute. I would love to get Roland up, but it's not that type of game. Alzate swinging it in. Yeah, it's probably the best option. Nice flat delivery. Back sticker. Low and hard. Just the way. Oh no. Call it ref. Oh my God, what a game! Game and a half. But we're not finished there, boys. It was a big result, big performance against the mighty Red Devils. But there's another in red that I want some scalps from. Over to the Liverpool game, boys. Come on.
What a bloody goal. What a bloody result against Man United. But now we're at home to Liverpool. Our side completely unchanged. Going with the tried and tested. Liverpool, few names missing. No Van Dijk, no Salah. Still got a decent team though. It's going to be a tough one, boys. Let's get into it.
Here we go then, boys. Back at Green Hill, back at the Bando, back at the absolute scummy council estate. Oh, but it's massive though. Liverpool come to town. It's lovely to see them. It's just lovely. It's like seeing an old pal. I don't know who that geezer is. Ararayo. Roland is going to be the tifo. Of course, mate, he absolutely made some saves in that last one. We let him down though, conceding that free kick and then also conceding the goal from the free kick as well. It just wasn't ideal, was it, lads? But it's a cold one today. Big Tanky Tank's got his absolute duffel on. And I tell you what, we're ready to absolutely duffel a few past these boys here. We've beat them already once this season in the Cup. They did have a bit of a shitty team, mate, to be fair. Less said about it, the better then, boys. Let's get going. Let's get at it. That is not Mo Salah in the number 11 shirt. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a regen. I don't know if it's a youth academy player. But it's not. I'll repeat, it is not Mo Salah. Yeah. Ball in. Nelson, hit it. Oh, big stop. No penno, ref. If that had been Liverpool, you'd have given them all day. Nelson. Just there. Swing it out. Tolisso! Oh! Big stop from Alisson. We're going to do it again. This time, just a little bit higher. A little bit more loft on it. Love that. Ferguson's up! Oh! Alisson, we ain't going to beat Alisson like that, are we? Jeez. To be fair, we absolutely spun him a merry dance. The early game in the season. Nelson, round the corner. And go. Fergo, drive. Fergo, drive. Alzate, Thomas, everyone in the middle. He's going to go alone! Oh, I should have passed it! Ferguson's dying for a goal though, bless him. But we get a second chance. And I can see him back stick. Elise! Oh! Oh my God. Alisson is keeping these lot in it so much. They don't even know how much, but they are being kept in it by their GK. Tolisso. Oh my God. How have we not put that in? Tolisso. Perfect opportunity. Alisson is absolutely flat out on the floor. Couple changes then. Nelson coming off. Tolisso coming off. Kilken coming on. Harvey Vale as well. Come on, Harvey. We need a reintroduction of you. Because you, Thomas and Nelson are fighting for just 2 winger spaces. Matheson, you've done class there. Oh no, Alzate was the ball. Of course I wanted it to go to Alzate.
Alex with the info as ever.
Lifted it. Oh my God, we got a chance here. Alzate! Oh my God, the little touch, the strike, it would have been perfect. Right, we've got Harvey Vale on now, so we've got an in-swinger. Stick this on someone's head. We've caused them problems from free kicks and corners all day. Ball in. Flicked on. Kilkenny! Oh! Kilkenny! Gavin Kilkenny! Where's Tank? Get to Tank. Run over to him. Tank, did you just see that? Gavin Kilkenny! Oh my God. It's an absolute thunderous effort from the blue. Alisson bamboozled. We've rocked him and he's back. In his mind, he's back in the favelas. He doesn't know what day of the week, what month of the year, what year of the century it is. Oh my God, if that is the winner, Kilkenny, contract for life. Oh, look at this, we're playing football as well now. Does Wilson want one? Oh, Wilson! Boys, we are the masters of a late goal. Tank's in there. Jesus God, I haven't seen Tank run that fast since he was told there was a 2-for-1 sale on chicken tikka masalas. Oh, is it Kanate? No, it's Ndidi. Oh my God, 2 incredible golazo in these games. Genius. Ref, just call it, son. Don't give him a free kick. It doesn't matter. We're done. We are dusted. Militow's taking a free kick. That's how lost these men are. Yeah. Over. Massive win. Beautiful goals. That's just what I want to see. Tank goes over to Klopp, says, mate, we're still going out on the piss later, aren't we? We're still getting a couple jars, couple zubbies. Say wagwan to all the man. James Wilson, he had 2 shots, and one of them was exquisite.
Right then, halfway through the season, let's have a quick look at the old top goal scorers. Dominic Calvert-Lewin absolutely dominating the league. I genuinely thought it was going to be Inaki Williams. Tables looking like this there. Manchester United and Liverpool, we've just absolutely performed incredibly against both of them, and they are the top 2. We're sat down there in 10th, not too far off the old European places though, boys, I ain't gonna lie to you, but we are well ahead of the 3 at the bottom. Bournemouth, Leeds and Nottingham Forest. Let's face it, they're all going down. Now we're going to look at some of the transfers, and I just thought this one here, Smith Rowe at Tottenham, mate, it's pure bullshit, innit? Come on, let's face it. But 87 rated, looking naughty. Now the big question here, Roland, I know he's had an absolutely unreal episode. We could get like 80 million for him. So, do we cash in on Roland and spend him on one of these big boys? Grealish, Greenwood, Chukwuemeka, etc. All of these players are players that haven't got much game time this season. I've gone through their teams and they have played less than 5 games in the first half of the season. So, everyone here up for grabs basically. And then there's a few down here at the bottom that I'm just thinking look a bit cheeky. Some young lads in the championship, things like that, I just want to see. So if you see someone here that you like the look of, get pausing, get having a look through, tell me who you want. Tell me who you want into the club and I will love to do it for you. Now, one player I am interested in bringing in is this lad here. Have a quick look at him. He looks a bit naughty, looks a bit tasty, and he's a free agent. I'd love to do it. But with that being said, geezers, that is it for today's episode. Thank you so much again for coming back every single week and supporting me. It just means the bloody world. Any comments you can drop, I'd love to see them. If you've not subbed already, make sure you subscribe right now. And please like the video. It literally helps me out no end. I love to speak to you guys. I love to see you every week, enjoying the content, and I'll see you next week.